Morning. Well, it rained again quite heavily last night, apparently. So Carol says. I slept all the way through it. Can you hear it? Maybe it had something to do with that. There were a couple of beers that I
celebrated.
Well, the weather forecast says that it's going to be raining probably later this afternoon. So we're still on track for our trip to Dover Castle. We're having a little check because we like to see all the old haunts when we come round here. So it'll be Dover Castle, might go to Dill Castle, we've got Walmer Castle, Pevensey Castle, and then if it's really peeing down, there's a place down in Margate where you can go down, just down close to the front, not right on the front, but close to the front. There's a car park there where we could just park up for the day and just, if it stops raining, we can walk out down to the sea and walk along the front. And if it is raining, we could just stay in the van, eat in there, and just look out the window. So it'll still be a nice day.
Instead of going to Pevensey tomorrow, we could go to Battle Abbey.
Battle Abbey, haven't been to Battle Abbey for absolute ages. That's a good point. We've just got to find somewhere to park. Because they do have a car park at Battle Abbey, but it's a very teeny little car park. And there's no way that we're going to get in there. Well, we'll get in there, but nobody will be able to get out. Oh, you're cold.
Once I hear it starts circling. Unless that's so cold.
It feels like it.
That's what I was thinking. It feels more like colder.
Cole's put on the fan heater and she's put it on cold. She's now saying her legs are getting very cold. So I downloaded a lot of all the footage that we took yesterday, and that mic, or the lead, or the GoPro lookalike, there's a problem somewhere. 2 big chunks of it, no sound. Nice, which is really annoying. Because you spend hours recording some footage so that you can come through and cut out some parts to try and make up a video, only to find that there's no sound on 2 of the footages. So I guess it wasn't so tough after all, after I bounced it around the floor 2 or 3 times. It's not a go bounce. We're at Dover Castle, and hopefully this mic is working. I hope so, because it's not the original mic that come with the
GoPro, or the Wolf Fang as it is, GoPro lookalike. It hopefully is working, because I'm hoping it's the lead that's broke on the other one. And they put us into the overflow car park. They said they're very busy. So, but this was
holiday.
they said half-term holiday. Yeah, exactly. But can't get a better spot than that. It's absolutely perfect. The only trouble is we have to walk up the hill, along the road, down the hill, back up the hill to get to the castle. So let's start wandering. Dover Castle. Aren't you in armour?
I'm not Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, Carol of Arc.
These 4 knights, having none of it, broke into the cathedral, cornered Thomas. Thomas holds onto a column so they can't arrest him. What do the knights do? They draw their swords. The first knight does that, lops the top of Thomas's head off. Think of like a dippy egg. You know when you take the top off and you're dipping your swords in? Just like that. Top of the head, blop. Story then has it, a blackbird flew down into the remains of Thomas, into his brain and his blood and what have you. Walked around in the blood, did this, had a little peck on the brains. When it came up, all of its feet were red and the beak was red. And this is how we've ended up with a bird that is called the chough. We have 4 choughs at Dover Castle, which you can see further over there on the battlements.
Oh my dear, you can get up them steps.
Find it that hard.
I know, just come up them steps. Queen Cow. Queen Mr. V. Mrs. V. I said Queen Mr. V. Queen Mrs. V. This is the kitchen. Oh, that is some meat. There's Carol's queuing up. We've popped into the cafe here at Dover Castle, and we're going to try some soup and see what it's like. Vegetable soup with a roll, $5.75 each, I think these was, and a cup of tea. They'll wash it down. Keep us going.
Mixed spring vegetable soup. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Quite good. I've got to put a bit of pepper. Pepper.
Got to put the pepper on it.
It's not pepper enough for me. Only me.
That's how you put pepper in your soup. No knives. They couldn't. All the knives are in the wash apparently, so we have to butter the bread with a spoon. And butt your fingers with it too. A long way down there for sure. If you can hear me panting, it's because I've just gone up the steps far too fast. My legs are on fire. If you're on my own at the moment, I wanted another trip up here to have my look out up here before we went. The Carol just doesn't like heights, and it's bad enough when she gets up here she doesn't like the heights, but she doesn't like coming back down the stairs either. She goes all jelly-legged So she's gone off for a cup of tea. Bit of a light tea today. Although we only had soup, that soup and roll, it quite filled us up. So we're feeling a bit peckish now. We're back in the van after a lovely day, and we've got some
mini chicken fillets.
mini chicken fillets, and we need to use them all up, and so the rest are there in the Omnia warming up.
An apple pie and clotted cream to finish.
Oh yeah, we got that apple pie to finish off. Oh, that'd be nice. That's very naughty. So we shall have a little chomp of these. Got to show you my apple pie and extra layer of thick cream. Clotted cream. I did put all the crusts onto Carol's plate because she likes the crusts, and she's ate them. I would have shown you a bit better. We actually did record some, but unfortunately the radio was on, and YouTube doesn't like you recording music, artist music. It would have all been muted or banned. So I had to redo it, and after I've remembered and redone it, I'd eaten half of it. It's very nice.